Okay. Now you have shown, right?
No, ma'am.
Okay. One more Deepika has shown.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, after Deepika, Aishwarya will show, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, after Aishwarya, Priyanka will share, ma'am.
Yeah, you only decide, my dears, your classmates, you, whoever wants, you can show.
Ma'am, is it visible?
Yes, Deepika. Fourth program you're showing, right?
No, ma'am. Fifth one.
Fourth one you have not shown.
No, ma'am. I already shown, ma'am.
Oh, not you. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Diksha MS, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Is it visible, ma'am, now?
Yeah, it is visible.
Yes, ma'am. These are the created tables, ma'am, and inserted values, ma'am.
Okay.
These are the queries, ma'am.
Yes.
First one, second, the third one, fourth, and fifth one. Ma'am, shall I stop? Ma'am?
I only have lost. Deepika,
Yes, ma'am.
now you're able to hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Shall I stop, ma'am?
Yeah. Yes.
Ma'am, next I will show, ma'am.
Yes. Next person.
Ashok, ma'am.
Yeah, Ashok. Ashok, you have not shown fourth also.
Yes, ma'am. I will show us fourth one, ma'am.
Now you'll show fourth one? Or
Yes, ma'am.
fifth one?
Fourth one, ma'am. I will show.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Yes.
on fourth one, ma'am. Tourist, ma'am. Tourist. Inserted values, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Okay.
first query, ma'am. Queries, ma'am. First starting two, ma'am. One. These are all queries. Four queries,
Okay.
ma'am. Ma'am, fifth one, I have third query. Error is there, ma'am. I will show after.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Next. Mute madap Ashok. Next person who want to show?
Will I put it, ma'am?
Yeah, Ravi.
Yes.
Which one you're showing, Ravi? Fifth one?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Fifth one.
Okay. Yes, Ravi. You open your SQL.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. This is table, ma'am.
Okay.
This is value, ma'am. Here, ma'am, query, ma'am. Started here. This is first one, ma'am. This second, ma'am. Third, ma'am. Here. Fourth one, ma'am. And lastly, ma'am, either here. Five, ma'am. Here.
Okay. Ravi, I have marked your fifth program. Other programs you have to show me.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Definitely, ma'am. Next lab, ma'am. Definitely, all program, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you,
next
ma'am.
person. Next
Ma'am,
two.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
Aishwarya, I will share,
Abhinav.
ma'am.
Yeah, Aishwarya. After Aishwarya, Abhinav can show.
Okay, ma'am.
Ravi, you can go for mute.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Aishwarya,
Yes, ma'am, I'm sharing.
which program you are showing?
Fifth program, ma'am.
Fourth also you have not shown, my dear. 4 and 1.
Ma'am, next lab shall I show, ma'am, that program?
Okay.
It's visible, ma'am.
Yeah, open. Yeah, it is visible. Hmm.
Yes, ma'am. Completed.
Okay. Next person, Abhinav. Abhinav, which one you are showing?
Ma'am, ma'am, first, second, and fifth.
Okay.
Ma'am, this is fifth program. Ma'am, the first query.
Where is first query?
Ma'am, this one.
Ah. Okay.
Ma'am, second.
Okay.
Ma'am, third query.
Executed. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
And ma'am, this is fourth query.
Hmm.
Ma'am, after that, fifth.
Okay.
And ma'am, ma'am, first program. I will post. Ma'am, this is first program, first query.
Hmm.
Second query,
Hmm.
third query,
Hmm.
and ma'am, this is fourth.
Hmm.
This is fifth.
Hmm.
Ma'am, in sixth query, I have got one error, ma'am.
Okay. Try and check. Try to remove that error.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, after that, this is ma'am last query.
Hmm.
And ma'am, second program. Ma'am, this is stable. Ma'am, like 1 minute. Ma'am, yeah. Ma'am, this is first query.
Hmm.
Ma'am, this is second query.
Hmm.
Ma'am, this is third query.
Hmm.
This is fourth query.
Hmm.
And this is fifth query.
Yeah. So you have shown 1, 2, and 5.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
3 and 4 you have to show me.
Ma'am, in next lab, I will show definitely.
Okay. Yeah, next one.
Bhargavi, ma'am.
Oh, yes, Bhargavi. Bhargavi, you have not shown 4 and 5. Hmm.
Yes, ma'am, I will show, ma'am, today.
Yeah. Ashok?
ma'am, I will show a fifth one, ma'am.
ಹೌದಾ ಓಕೆ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಒಬ್ರು ತೋರಿಸಿ ಈಗ
Ma'am, Deeksha,
Ma'am, ನಾನು ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ.
ಆಯ್ತಮ್ಮ ಯಾವ್ದು ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀಯಮ್ಮ
ವಿಸಿಬಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಫಿಫ್ತ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ಇನ್ನೂ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡೋಣ ಇರಿ. ಹಾ ಭಾರ್ಗವಿ ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಹಾ ಬಂತು. ಹಾ ಯಾಕೆ ಭಾರ್ಗವಿ ನಿನ್ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಭಾರ್ಗವಿ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ತೋರ್ಸು. ಎಸ್ಕ್ಯೂಎಲ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ತೋರ್ಸು.
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಬರ್ತಿದೆ.
ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಯಾ? ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲಮ್ಮ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲಮ್ಮ.
ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್
ಅಲ್ಲ ನಿಂದು ಇದು ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಮ್ಮ. ಎಸ್ಕ್ಯೂಎಲ್ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡು. ಎಸ್ಕ್ಯೂಎಲ್ ಓಪನ್
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಅದು ಇದಾಗ್ತಿದೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಡ, ಇದೇನ್ ನಿನ್ಗೆ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಕೂಲ್ ಆಗಿ ತೋರ್ಸು. ಅಶೋಕ್.
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್
ಹ್ಮ್
ಟೇಬಲ್ಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್?
ಇಲ್ಲಮ್ಮ, ಅಶೋಕ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡು.
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟೆಡ್
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ಇಬ್ರು ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೀರಾ, ಇಬ್ರದ್ದು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಯಾವ್ದು ನೋಡ್ಲಿ ನಾನು? ಭಾರ್ಗವಿದ್ ಬಂತು, ಅಶೋಕ್ ಹೋಯ್ತು.
ನಾನು
Okay,
ಇದು
ತೋರ್ಸು.
ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ವಿಡಿಯೋ.
ಅಶೋಕ್.
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್
Yes, ma'am, ಇದೀನಿ ma'am.
ಟೇಬಲ್ಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ಅಯ್ಯೋ, ಯಾರ್ದು ಇಬ್ರದ್ದು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ.
Hello?
ಇಬ್ರದ್ದು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇಬ್ರು ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀರಾ, ಹೆಂಗೆ ಅದು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ? ಭಾರ್ಗವಿ ತೋರ್ಸು, ಮತ್ತೆ ತೋರ್ಸು.
ಎಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ಈಗ
ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಬಂತು. ಆಹಾ.
ಹಲೋ
ಅಶೋಕ್ ಅಶೋಕ್ ಅಶೋಕ್, ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ ಇರಪ್ಪ. ಅಶೋಕ್ ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ ಇರು. ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಳೆ. ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಭಾರ್ಗವಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಈಗ್ಲೂ ಬರ್ತಿಲ್ವಾ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್?
ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ಯಮ್ಮ, ನಿನ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡು. SQL ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಮ್ಮ.
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಬರ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ,
ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ಈಗ
SQL ಓಪನ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, SQL ಓಪನ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡು.
ಎಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಓಕೆ.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡು
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ಈಗ
ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಮ್ಮ.
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಈಗ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್
ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲಮ್ಮ.
ಹಲೋ,
ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಭಾರ್ಗವಿ, ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರು ನೋಡಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
ಆಯ್ತಪ್ಪ.
ನೋಡಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
ಅಶೋಕ್ ತೋರ್ಸಪ್ಪ.
ಎಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟೆಡ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ಓಕೆ.
ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಇನ್ಸರ್ಟೆಡ್.
ನಿಂದ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಒಂಚೂರು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಪ್ಪ ಅಶೋಕ್. ಭಾರ್ಗವಿಗೆ ಏನು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಿಮ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನೀವೇ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ?
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ನಂದು ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಗ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
ಆಯ್ತಪ್ಪ.
ಕ್ವೀರೀಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ಸರಿಯಪ್ಪ.
ಓಕೆ
ಆಯ್ತು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ದೀಕ್ಷಾ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ಅಯ್ಯ ದೀಕ್ಷಾ. ಯಾ ದೀಕ್ಷಾ ತೋರ್ಸಮ್ಮ.
ಓಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ತೋರ್ಸಮ್ಮ.
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವೆರಿ. ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಫಿಫ್ತ್ ಒನ್, ಥರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ವೆರಿ ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ಇವಾಗ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಅದು ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಲಾ?
ಇರ್ಲಿ ಬಿಡಮ್ಮ, ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ತಾನೆ, ಅದು ನೀವು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು, ನಾನಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವೇ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಮಾಡಿ. ಆಯ್ತಪ್ಪ, ಸರಿ, ನೋಡಿದೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್, ಹೂ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಶೋ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್?
Ma'am, can I show?
Yes, Priyanka.
Okay. Ma'am, is it visible?
Priyanka, you have to show both programs.
Fourth one, next level I show, ma'am.
Okay, now you are showing fifth one.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Inserting values, ma'am. First query, ma'am. Second, third. This one fourth, ma'am, and fifth. Can I stop, ma'am?
Yeah. Yes, Priyanka. Yeah, next one. Yeah, next person who want to show? Demalai. Abhinav Gupta. Okay. Asta. Abhinav. Aishwarya. Ambarish. Arbaz.
Ma'am, Aishwarya, ma'am.
ಐಶ್ವರ್ಯ ಇನ್ನು ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀಯಮ್ಮ? ಇನ್ನು 2 ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ.
Next lab I will show, ma'am.
Okay. Arbaz. Benita. ಭಾರ್ಗವಿ ಆಯ್ತಮ್ಮ?
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ದೇಮಲೈ.
Yes, ma'am.
You have not showed any program, sir.
Yes, ma'am. I have to show fifth program. I already showed you 1, 2, 3, and 4 program.
Yes, Bhargavi. Show Bhargavi.
Ma'am, now it's showing.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, it is visible, Bhargavi.
Ma'am, these are the created tables, ma'am.
Yeah.
Inserted values, ma'am.
Okay.
Then this one, queries, ma'am. Select start from candidate. Second query. First query. Third query, ma'am. Third query. Fourth query. Fifth query, trigger created. And these are the last, ma'am. Select start from constituency.
Okay. Bhargavi, fourth one.
Ma'am, I done, ma'am. Some error is coming, ma'am. I'm showing the next class, ma'am. See, ma'am, I done, but error is coming, ma'am.
Okay, Bhargavi. Show next lab.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Stop sharing. Yes, Devmala, you were saying something.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I'm trying to show you the fifth program. I already showed you the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4. I guess, and I have to show you fifth program. I am trying, but it's showing some error. So that's why I'm not shared the screen right now. I'm trying now, ma'am. I will show you.
Harshit. Kishore. Manisha. Nayana. Nilanjan. Pavan. Shruti. Savita. Vishal. Savita. Shruti, Sunil, Winnie. Okay. I have shared you Google Sheet. I remember, right? A form I have shared with you people. Let me open that. Yes, I'm sharing the people who have to explain the programs. Today, Asta, she's not there. Abhinav, second program he has to explain. Aishwarya, third program you have to explain. Amresh is not there. Anu,
Yes, ma'am.
you have to explain which program? Fifth program.
Ma'am.
Yeah, you are ready to explain?
Okay.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I'll connect 1 minute. Ma'am.
Yeah, I'll stop presenting. Okay. Then only you can. And the last person, Arbaz. Arbaz, first one. These people have to present for today, to 26-1. Okay, I'm stopping for presentation. Anu can explain the fifth one.
In this program, we are creating tables called constituency.
Very good.
Constituency, voter.
Okay, good.
Candidates, contest.
Okay.
And the first query, we have to find the
No, you explain the syntax of create. How the table, what is there in the create table? You don't have that copy. Open that copy. Word copy will be there with you, right? Good. Open fifth one. Okay, good.
This is the syntax of create table command, ma'am. Create table constituency. And
Yeah, you don't explain me. You explain for your class and students. They should understand better. Yeah.
This is the constituency
create
table.
Huh.
And
Go
create
on.
table
Good.
is the
Yeah, go.
syntax. And we are inserting the attributes in that. And next is we have to insert the values to the table. And this is the syntax.
No. What you say is you go back. You say each explain each one. So what you are doing in create. Go to the top. You say slowly. You say no one is there. You say we are creating a table constituency. In that column name is constituency ID. and data type we have taken as number, and the size of that we have taken 20. Like that you explain.
Okay.
Good. Keep going.
First table is the constituency table, ma'am. In
Very
this, we
good.
are inserting constituency ID. It is the primary
Good.
key of the table, and we are
Okay,
inserting
good.
the constituency name, and its
Okay.
data type is varchar, and the size is 20.
Very good.
And the constituency state, and the data type is varchar, and number of voters. The data type is the number. And the
Okay, good.
next table is party, and the
Okay.
party
What is
ID
primary
is
key? What is primary key?
which has a unique value, ma'am.
Good. These things
Is
they
a
may ask
primary
you in
key.
your exam. That's why I'm asking. Okay, so that you will be ready. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Good.
It is the
Keep going.
primary key of the table, and
Okay.
the party name is the data type of the party name is the varchar, and the
Good.
party symbol, and it has the varchar data type of size 10. And
Very
the
good.
next tab is the candidate. Candidate ID is the primary key. It is uniquely identified, and
Okay.
the phone number is and the data type is the number data type, and age, then state, then name, and the name is referenced from the party key, which is above the table.
Okay.
Then next table is contest. Contest ID is the primary key here, and constituency ID is the primary reference key, and it is referenced from the constituency table.
Okay.
And candidate ID is the reference key, and it is referenced from the candidate table. And the candidate ID is the primary key of this particular table, ma'am.
Good.
The next table is voter. Voter ID is the primary key, and the voter name is voter name, and it has data type of varchar, age, address, constituency ID, ma'am, and it is referenced from the above table, constituency table, and candidate ID is referenced from the candidate table. And then insert into constituency. This is the syntax for inserting the value to the table. And we have inserted the values, ma'am, for all the for all the tables.
Good.
Next is a party, and the syntax for this is insert into party values, and we use ampersand and the party ID. Then this is the syntax for inserting, ma'am. And then next we have inserted candidate, then contest, then voter.
Okay. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ವೇರಿ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಯು ರೀಡ್. ಕ್ವೇರಿ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ವಾ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬರಬೇಕು ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ಓದು.
ಓಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ಫಿಫ್ತ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ
ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಇನ್ ದಟ್, ಐ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಟೈಪ್.
ಯಾ. Good.
List the details of the candidate who are contesting from more than one constituencies which belong to different states. Here we have to list the constituencies who are participating, or list of the candidates who are participating more than one constituencies, ma'am.
Very good. Yes.
Then this is the command. Select asterisk from candidates where candidate ID of select candidate ID from contest join constituency on const ID is equal to const ID dot const ID group by const ID having count distinct C state greater than 1.
Okay.
Ma'am, here we refer the candidate table.
Okay.
In this table, candidate ID having 121 is participated in more than one constituency, ma'am.
Very good.
Then we'll go to table candidate.
Very good.
Candidate here the 121 is the candidate who has participated in more than one constituency, and the particular candidate name is printed, ma'am.
Very good. Very good, Anu.
And the next is the constituencies. We have to print the maximum constituencies. We'll go for the constituency table, ma'am. Select C state from the constituency group by C state having count of C state in. Select max count C state from constituency group by CS states. Ma'am, here we are using aggregate function to find the maximum constituencies, ma'am.
Okay, good.
These are the constituency it will print from Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh. The constituency which are present in the constituency table, states which are present in constituency table will be printed, ma'am. Here, I'll show.
Very good, very good.
The states which are present in the constituency table are printed here, ma'am.
Fine, good.
Next, we have to create stored procedure. Create a stored procedure to insert the tuple into the voter table by checking the voter age. If voter's age is at least 18 years old, the insert tuple into the voter, else display the not eligible. Ma'am, here if the person is eligible to vote, then their details will be entered into the voter table. If not, it will not be entered, ma'am.
Very good.
We use when we have to overwrite a query, we use stored procedure.
Very good.
If the age is greater than 18, then the voter ID and age will be entered, ma'am. If
Very
not,
good.
it will not be entered.
Very good.
Then we'll create a stored procedure to check whether the consistency name is passed as an argument to store. Here we are passing the contestant ID number as an argument, ma'am.
Very good.
And then next query is to create it. We are creating a trigger, ma'am. When a row is inserted, the trigger will be invoked, ma'am.
Okay.
Then we create a trigger, and then we use set server output on to invoke, and then we insert the value, ma'am. I'll show it. We have created trigger, and this is the previous table, ma'am. And then I've inserted the value to the state Tamil Nadu. Here the value is 8, and I've inserted the one more value here, and the value has been increased to 9. And
very good, very good.
Invoked, so the value is inserted, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, that's
very good, Anu. Very, very good. Very good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. How about others? And one more thing, Anu, you for Viva, if you get, I'm not sure, no, you get fifth one, just randomly you got. So in case if you get fifth program, they may ask you what is procedure, what is trigger. So you read about procedure and triggers.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good, good. Okay, now others? I have marked Anu, you have presented. Okay. I'm noting down who is presenting, their marks will be high. And who is not presenting, their marks will be like that only. Okay, next person, Arbaz. Arbaz is here. I just saw he was joined. Arbaz, Asta, Abhinav, Aishwarya, Amresh.
Ma'am, I have some network issues, so I'm trying, ma'am.
Okay. Amresh.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Arbaz and Amresh, both. You have to explain, no? Arbaz, you have not shown even one program also.
Okay, ma'am.
Amresh, you are showing program now?
Ma'am, I will show, ma'am. I show, ma'am, now.
You have to show as well as explain.
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Fourth and fifth, you have not shown, Amresh.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
I will
Arbaz?
show fifth one now, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
You have not shown, no, sir? You are showing something today or you are not showing?
No, show, ma'am. I will be show 5 programs.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Amresh.
2 minutes, ma'am.
Yes. Arbaz is showing. Okay. Arbaz, which one you are showing?
Hello?
Yeah, which one you are showing?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Which one you are showing me?
5th program, ma'am.
Okay. Okay.
Ma'am, created the table, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, data insert. Ma'am, select ma'am queries.
Hmm. Hmm.
Select from
Okay. Third one, you have error. Third procedure.
okay, okay, 1 minute. Ma'am, procedure successfully completed.
Okay, fine. Next one. Yeah, fourth one. Okay.
Ma'am, procedure is successfully completed.
Okay, fine. Next. Fifth one.
Select from constancy.
Okay. Okay, I have marked fifth one you have showed. How about other programs?
Ma'am, I will be show next lab all program, ma'am.
Today I gave you some assignment, no? Along with that, you have to show me the explanation. Explanation also I gave you people today. 6 people I asked you people to show, explain, present.
Yes, ma'am.
Arbaz 1, first program you should explain. You are ready to explain or what?
Ma'am, I am not ready the first program, ma'am. Actually, I am 10 days fever. Last 10 days. So I will be show next lab, ma'am. All program.
You have to explain one program. That's what I gave you. Randomly, I gave you first program to explanation.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, Amrish,
Ma'am.
you are showing, yeah.
Fifth one, ma'am.
Okay. Amrish, you have not shown even fourth one also.
Yes, ma'am. Fourth one I did not show.
Yeah, you have to show me. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Today you have to explain fourth one, right?
Ma'am, next class I will explain, ma'am.
Next class others are there, no?
I will explain next class, ma'am.
Okay, show fifth one first.
Yeah. Done, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, fourth one I will show next class, ma'am.
Explanation for today? Today you were given some explanation, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Then?
I will explain next class, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Others, anybody whose slot is today, are anybody ready to explain?
Ma'am, Arjun, shall I explain, ma'am?
Which one is yours, sir? Your slot is
Sir,
next,
ma'am,
sir.
next week.
Yeah,
Next week,
next
ma'am.
week, second program, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
You
Shall I
want
explain
to?
now?
Yeah, you can
Your
explain.
week, ma'am. Okay.
Yeah, you
Ma'am,
can
one,
explain.
I'll
Second
connect,
one is,
ma'am.
yeah, second one is your program, right? Given. Arjun,
Yes,
second
ma'am.
one.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
yeah. Vishal?
Ma'am, my fifth program I have to show, ma'am.
Yeah, you were not there only when I've called your name.
Ma'am, I was using in mobile like Wi-Fi.
Okay. After Arjun explanation, you can show Vishal.
Okay, ma'am.
Shall I show now?
Yes,
Shall I?
Arjun. Yes, Arjun.
Yeah, ma'am, one. Ma'am, second one. Ma'am, this program is all about like cricket tournament. So as they gave here only they gave like we have to create the 1 minute. We have to create like 5 tables name here. First one is player one. So second one is team. Third one is match, and fourth one is stadium, and fifth one is place.
Okay.
Yeah, ma'am, 1 minute. From starting again, I'll start. Yeah, ma'am. First one, create table player, ma'am. Player ID is a primary key here because ID should be unique, so it should not have any constraints. So the values from 2 to 10 it will take. Where both character and numbers it will take.
Very good.
Player name as a year also as usual like varchar represent variable or character, both it will take.
Very
Till
good.
15 numbers it will take. Age number, age varchar 2 to 10. Here we can give number also or varchar also. Like varchar is a wrong, but number we have to give here.
Okay.
So 10 instead of 10 we should give 2. Like
okay.
Age will become 2. Next phone number will be in a like variable, like phone number will be in the number sequence, so we gave number till 10 we gave.
Okay.
So after creating the table, we are displaying the table here. Whatever the names or age we created, we are displaying here. Second one, we are creating a team. As usual, again, ID should be unique. So primary key I am giving it. So team name is a worker, like variable character. Both I am taking. City also both. Coach same. Captain also same. Like now here, player ID we are taking a reference from the table player. Means it is a foreign key. So we are taking a reference from first table, that is player table. Again, we are displaying the values, whatever it took. Again, third one, now we are creating a match one. So match ID, here it is a primary key, result is varchar, like 2 to 10 character. Here team ID, we are taking a reference from team table. Again, it is a primary key.
Very good.
Primary key of last table. Here we are taking the reference. So this is varchar. Again, mom is a MOM, like man of the match. So reference we are taking again for player ID from the player table.
Very good.
In player table, it is a primary key. So here we are taking, so it become like it will become like foreign key. Again, we are displaying all the things, whatever in the table. And next, we are creating the table stadium. So stadium ID, it is a primary key. Wherever ID comes, we have to take it as a primary key because unique constraint like 1, 2, 3, 4, it should follow the sequence. So again, yes, name is a varchar 2 to 10, both number and character. Like city varchar 2 to 10, area, pin code. Here we are not taking any reference from any table. It is an independent table now. Next, I am displaying all the things. Again, I am creating the table place. Here, match ID. Match ID. Here we are not taking match ID. It is a varchar. So here there is no like unique constraint in this. So we are taking reference, ma'am, in this match. For like match table, we are taking a matched. That one we are taking a reference. So team ID is a varchar. Again
good.
here, like, yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am. Reference we are taking for team ID again. So we in this table we are taking a reference from all the table like back, like whatever we created we are taking.
Very good.
Till stadium match, like except match date and time, everything is referenced by other tables, ma'am.
Okay, good.
We are displaying plays again, whatever we created.
Very good.
Now we are creating played for. So player ID varchar 2 to 10. Here we are not taking any constraints or primary key, foreign key we are not taking.
Very good.
Next, ma'am, we are inserting the values.
Okay.
Yeah, these are the keywords, ma'am, to insert the values, like insert into table name and the values. Table name and the values. These are the constraint from the SQL we have to follow like this. And these are the player ID. Ampersand represent insertion in MySQL. So we are taking that values and instead we are taking here single quote because instead of like keeping single quote while typing the data, while inserting the data. So if we take here single quote, it is the best way to insert directly. No need to keep single quotes or double quotes while inserting. So we are taking single quotes. Same as usual for everything, and we are closing with a semicolon.
Is this the only syntax for insert?
Ma'am?
Is this only syntax for insert?
No, ma'am. We can follow other also, ma'am.
Yeah,
Without
that's
this
what.
also we can.
In your
Without this
Viva.
also we can, ma'am.
Yeah, that's what you should answer in Viva. They may ask you in your Viva
Yeah,
question. They may ask you, is this the only way for? Is this only syntax for insert? You should say no. We have some more insert syntax. Okay.
Yeah, ma'am. I told ma'am like
Okay.
we are taking here because no need to waste our time for inserting all for these values and all. No need to waste our time by keeping single quotes. So
Okay.
we are taking here.
Okay.
Yeah, ma'am. Like again, we are displaying the same. Here also we are inserting for the team, same as usual for all the insertion table. We'll follow the same sequence. We inserted the values. Now we have come to the queries. Main queries we have to execute here. Here, ma'am. Now, first one, they are like they are telling us to display the youngest player in the display the youngest player in the teams by referring name and team name and age. By their name and by their age, by their team, we have to display the content. Whatever we inserted, we have to display.
Okay.
Yeah, ma'am. Here, ma'am, select like we are selecting P dot player name. Here we are taking a reference instead of writing every time player name. So I am directly mentioning P represents player name.
Very good.
Next as a same P for age and like from player P. Like
okay.
Player P means like here player name we are referring, ma'am. So player P. Team like again same player ID. Now played for PF where like played for we are taking as a PF. Where P dot player ID. P means player name dot player ID is equal to PF PF represents played for whom they are playing, for which team we are referring, and T dot team ID. Like team ID, whatever, like if you give T01, that is a team ID, then is equal to PF played for the team ID. Which team is playing? What is his ID? Like team ID and P dot age representing using P. Here also we saw that, and now we are selecting the minimum, like how much they played. Who are the player who played according to this constraint, ma'am? Who are the player? Youngest player who played for their team, like using their name, age, team we are representing. Here Rahul played for Delhi. His age is 32. Rahul, like he played for RCB, his age is 32. First represents like this. Second one, list the details of the stadium where the maximum number of matches were played. Like here they are telling list the stadium. Like in cricket, they'll go for 8 stadiums usually. Among that 8 stadiums, which one they played maximum number of matches? We have to display here. So S01 is a stadium ID. 4 times they played in that stadium. This represents, ma'am. Till here, ma'am, as usual, same will follow for everything. We are taking reference and using, ma'am. Here, in this, like select max count. This is a main function. It is calculating maximum. How much they like maximum count. It will count, ma'am, like whether like 3, 2, 4. Then it will take maximum values 4. It will take M dot matched means how much match they played. Like matched is a like table there we created. It will take from there. Plays how much they like from plays it will take, ma'am, now. So it will from group it will take and it will display as S01 as 4, ma'am. They played in S01. They played 4 matches.
Okay.
So in third query, list the details of the player who is not a captain but got the man of the match award at least in 2 matches. Like now he is not a captain of team, but he got 2-time man of the match. Who is that? We have to find. Whatever the values we entered in the table, we have to take from there. So now again, same we are taking a reference. Here we are taking having count. Like here, ma'am. Here, ma'am. Group by, we are grouping by MOM represent man of the match. Having count, we are counting how greater than 2. Here if we give, like they gave constraint 2, so we are taking here 2. If they gave 3, we have to take 3 according to their questions, ma'am. So it is showing Virat Kohli is the man like who took 2 man of the match without a captain. Yeah, ma'am, this one. Then fourth one, display the team details who won the maximum matches. Each team owned maximum matches. It is we have to display here, ma'am. Same, we are taking reference till year, and again we are counting how many matches they played and selecting the maximum count match, like selecting the maximum matches how much they played from the match table and grouping by their result. Grouping by their result means we'll take from 3 to 4 and 5. Like how much ever they played, we have to see there, ma'am. And here representing, like they played 2, ma'am. Like most won by 2.
Okay.
So, ma'am. Next, fifth one, display the team name where all its own matches played in same stadium. Like who played their matches team, they should play in their home ground. Like where its own matches played in same stadium. Okay, sorry, ma'am. Same stadium. Like how much team name where all its own matches played. What, like how much matches they won? They have to win in the same stadium. We have to display here, ma'am. So yes, dot stadium ID is equal to, like here all we are taking references and like we are taking a result and T dot team ID. What is that team ID? By their match and result stadium ID city we are showing here, ma'am. So Mumbai is a team. They own the same stadium. Okay, ma'am. This is fifth one. And we are updating, ma'am. Here update stadium city. Here. This one we are updating the. We are updating, I mean, stadium table. Whatever the values we kept for Mumbai, if there is a value called S01, for this we are updating Mumbai, ma'am. Ma'am, next, this is a year diagram, ma'am, which we wrote. No, ma'am, shall I explain this?
Yes.
Yeah, ma'am. Now these are the table name which we created: stadium, match, team, player.
Okay.
So this is represents number. Underscore represents primary key.
Okay.
These are the normal table which we can take number either varchar.
Okay.
This is telling one-to-one relationship between the team.
Okay.
So captain of one-to-one represents the relationship.
Okay.
So again, play is a team, like play is a team, or like we created the table, ma'am. That one it is. Here there is a one-to-one relationship between these to this. And here nothing is there, ma'am, because team play.
Okay.
And again here one-to-one relationship between player and the match. And we have one-to-one relationship between match to stadium, stadium to match. There is a 0 to n. Like,
okay.
Yeah, ma'am. This one, that, like, again this one is a schema, ma'am. So here we are taking all the table whichever we created. We created team, player, stadium, matches, player, phone number. Like this one separate we took. So underscore represents always a primary key. So whatever the arrows we are finding here, these are the references for other table. It is called as a foreign key.
Okay.
Yeah, ma'am. Like SID is a primary key in stadium. Example, ma'am. In matches, it is a foreign key. We are taking reference from stadium. So this all these things, all these arrows represents references, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, good, Arjun. Good.
Thank you.
Okay.
Ma'am, can I show you the fifth program?
Yes, Devmalai.
Yes, ma'am. 1 minute, ma'am, I'll present you.
Vishal, you were saying you will show?
Ma'am, I'm ready to show.
Yeah.
Who should present now?
Yeah, he is presenting.
Okay,
After him, you can show.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Here, this was my table name. Table. Okay. And here is my queries and this table. This was my candidate ID, and the table you show here the candidates here, the queries, and this was values. Then this is the procedure. Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, next.
This was the table, ma'am. Against these values.
Okay.
And okay, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, Vishal.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Is it visible, ma'am?
Yes, Vishal.
Okay. This is the creation, ma'am. And this is the insertion part for all the competency party candidates, contest, vote.
Okay.
And this is first query, ma'am. This is second query.
Okay.
And this part is third query. And fourth query. So fifth query, ma'am. That's it.
Okay. Okay, Vishal, marked.
Okay, ma'am.
Any others left? Anybody else? We'll stop. Okay. So
Ma'am,
we'll.
shall I?
Yeah, Benita, you want to show?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, Benita.
Yes, ma'am.
Which one you have not shown? 1, 4, 5.
Yes, ma'am. I'll show the fifth one now, ma'am.
Okay.
This is the creation, ma'am.
Yeah, you share your screen. You didn't share your screen. Share the screen.
1 second, ma'am. Not sharing. Is it visible, ma'am?
No, it is not visible. You share the screen. There is something called as a present now. Click on that.
It is shared now, I think.
It may come. It may take some seconds. No. No, Benita, you have not shared properly.
I'll share once again. Actually, it is presenting, ma'am. I'll share once again, ma'am.
Yeah.
Network issue, ma'am. So I'm not able to connect. I have network issue, ma'am. So it is not sharing.
Yes, Benita.
I'm not able to connect. Network issue, ma'am.
Okay, then you can show later. Next week.
Ma'am,
Okay.
Ambrish.
Yeah, Ambrish.
Fourth one, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah, share the screen, Ambrish. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, is it visible?
ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಪ್ಪ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ
Yes, ma'am.
ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ. ನೀನ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಡಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೀಯಾ? ಓಕೆ, ಯು ಆರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನಿಂಗ್.
Explaining, ma'am.
ಓಕೆ
Ma'am, this program belongs to tourist places, ma'am. ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಎಷ್ಟೆಷ್ಟು ವಿಸಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀರಾ
ಓಕೆ
ಅದು ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ we are creating tables, ma'am.
ಓಕೆ
We are creating table for tourist places, ma'am.
ಓಕೆ
We are giving tourist ID as a unique, ma'am, primary key, using primary key.
ಓಕೆ
Next, we are creating table for tourist, ma'am, who all are visited. Then we are creating table for visits, ma'am.
ಓಕೆ
Then we are creating for email, ma'am. It's unique, ma'am. Each tourist we have a unique email ID.
ಓಕೆ
Then we are inserting values, ma'am. Then, ma'am, first query. List the state name which is having maximum number of tourist places, ma'am. We are selecting state from table. Group by state having count state is equal to select maximum, ma'am. Maximum all are visited. First one is, ma'am, that one. Second one, list details of tourist place where maximum number of tourists visited. Ma'am, like tourist, like what we call. Here we are using select star from tourist place where TPID is a reference ID, ma'am. In select TPID from visits group by TPID having count. TPID is equal to select max count TPID from visits group by TPID. TPID is a, ma'am, reference for tourist ID. Okay. Third one, list the details of tourists visited all tourist places of the state Karnataka, ma'am. This is the query. Select star from tourists. T is a reference ID, ma'am, for tourists. TID in these all code, ma'am. Next one, display the details of the tourists visited at least one tourist place of the state, but visited all states tourist places. Ma'am, I did not understand this one.
Okay, read again. Okay.
Display the details of the tourists visited at least one tourist place of the state. Ma'am, yes, ma'am. For this one, select star from tourist. T is the reference ID, ma'am, for tourist ID. In select TID from visits join tourist place on visits.tpid equals tourist place TAPID group by TID having count distant state in select count distinct state from tourist place. Ma'am, fifth one, display the details of the tourist places visited by the tourists of all country. For this one, select star from tourist place where TPID in select TPID from visits join tourist on visit TPID tourist.tid group by TPID having count distinct country equals select count distinct country from tourist, ma'am. That's it, ma'am.
ಓದ್ಬೇಕು, ಇನ್ನು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಓದ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂಬರೀಶ್.
ಓಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ಆಯ್ತು, ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೀನಿ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಯಾ ಅಂತ.
ಓಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ನೀನು ಇನ್ನೂ ತೋರಿಸಿಲ್ಲ.
ಎಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಶೋ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್, ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
ಓಕೆ. Anybody else? Anybody else? Okay, we'll stop for the day.